This video is for 4.5, how customer service is used to attract and to retain customers. So customer service is the process of dealing with customers at varying stages of the buying and selling process. So essentially what we're talking about is how your business communicates with all of the customers. Good customer service can give you the edge over all your competitors. It can also help to retain customers and help you find new ones with the improved reputation that you'll have from your good customer service. Customer service is divided into three main areas: product knowledge, customer engagement, and after sales service. Product knowledge is the process of kind of knowing absolutely everything about your products or services. It's absolutely vital that your staff know everything about the product that they're selling and that they're able to answer any questions about the features about the product or be able to explain it all in a very simple way. For example, in a car dealership, if the salesperson cannot quickly answer questions about that vehicle and be able to tell them all of the really good features about that vehicle, then they're very unlikely to sell the car. Customer engagement is the term used for any sort of interaction with your customers. So in this particular case, what we're talking about is that your staff need to be polite and helpful at all times. They need to have good communication skills in order to engage well with those customers. It's important that they remain professional at all times. In other words, you can't get annoyed, you can't get irate, you need to be polite constantly, regardless of what the customer is saying to you. You've got to have good listening skills to make sure that you get the customer exactly what they're asking for. And you need to have good personal presentation so that those customers are not judging you in any way. So the customer engagement is covering any sort of communication with that customer. It can happen at any stage, but it's usually during the purchase of the product. In other words, it's usually going to be either on the phone if it's a sales call, or if it's within an actual store or restaurant. Finally, we've got after sales service. Now, this is the one part of the business that many businesses do not do well with. An after sales service covers everything that happens after the product or service is sold. So this includes dealing with issues, any complaints, returns, exchanges, and repairs. These kind of engagements with the customer, they need to be dealt with in an efficient, customer focused way. In other words, there's a famous saying, the customer's always right. You need to kind of make sure that your customers are happy at all times. Now, lots of businesses do not do well with after sales service, and poor after sales service is how you start losing customers instead of retaining them. For example, if somebody buys a car and it breaks down after a few weeks, you need to make sure that that customer is 100% satisfied with the way that you deal with that. You can never completely avoid all problems. There will always be some unhappy customers. It's about how you deal with them at this particular stage. So that's the end of 4.5. If you've got any questions, drop me an email. Thanks for watching.